All right, here we go. Welcome back, Revolt family. For today's workout of the day, we've got Gone in 60 Seconds. And the workout will be 3 rounds. You're going to go ahead and do 40 single dumbbell step back lunges, or if you've got an odd object, go ahead and use that. Then you will do 30 single dumbbell power snatches, and you can go ahead and alternate if you want to maybe just kind of keep it a little bit simpler and kind of do 5 on one, 5 on the other arm. You totally can as well. And then you're going to go ahead and do 20 burpees, and you're going to do 3 rounds of that. The catch, my friends, is every minute on the minute, starting with minute 1, you're going to go ahead and do 20 double unders. If you're still working on your double unders, then please go ahead and do single unders. And if you happen to not have a rope, then you can go ahead and do line hops. But every minute on the minute, every time it strikes 1, 2, 3, while you're doing all the work, you're going to go ahead, stop what you're doing. You're going to go ahead and do 20 dubs or 20 single unders or 20 line hops. And then once you're done with that, you continue back where you left off. So let's say, for example, in that first minute, I go ahead and I do 20 step back lunges. As it strikes minute 1, I'll go ahead and do my 20 double unders, and then I'll come back and start at 21, 22, 23, so on and so forth. So you're trying to complete 3 rounds of this, but every minute on the minute you're stopping and doing some additional work. Think of that as kind of being the noise. You got to get through it as quickly as possible so you can get back to trying to finish your rounds for time. And again, it will be 3 rounds of that. As always, you want to get a nice warm-up for this, guys. Get the heart rate up, break a sweat, and get ready to rock and roll. Today's warm-up is you're going to start with, go ahead and do about 30 seconds of single unders. So you're going to go ahead and grab your rope. If you don't have a rope, like Coach Cat does, you can go ahead again and do line hops, and the same thing for the workout. So you'll just do 30 seconds of single unders, elbows nice and tight to the body. Nice upright torso position, top to bottom. I'm really just hopping on the balls of my feet. Once you do that for 30 seconds, then you're going to go ahead and do active Spider-Man for 30 seconds. Active Spider-Man, nice deep lunge out. You're going to bring whatever that leg forward is, you're going to bring that forearm down to the ground like Coach Cat is doing right here, and then you'll just alternate legs and go to the other leg. Once you do that, guys, you're going to pick up your rope again, and you're going to go ahead and do single unders for 30 seconds again, or again, line hops. And she'll go ahead and demonstrate line hops for you guys. Just find a spot on the floor, hop to it, and then hop back. Same exact thing. I want that upright torso position throughout. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and do active Samson. So again, nice deep lunge out, interlock the fingers, press up and back at the shoulders. Think about locking out the elbows and really activating those shoulders, pressing up with them. Once you do that, guys, you're going to go ahead and go back to your single unders or line hops again. Do that for 30 seconds. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and do mountain climbers. So again, take that nice deep lunge out. From here, your hands are going to be outside or right next to your feet. Think about basically just switching your feet, bringing that other foot to your left hand, and then switching back again. And you can go ahead and just do this back and forth as you feel a little bit more comfortable with it. You can go ahead and speed up the pace a little bit. That'll really jack up the heart rate. Once you do that for 30 seconds, you're going to go back to your single unders again for 30 seconds or line hops. Once you do that, then you're going to go ahead and do reverse lunges. So reverse lunges, I want you to think about taking a big enough step back to where that front knee is going to be over that front ankle, and that back hip is going to be right over that back knee that is on the floor. So Coach Cat's going to demo here. So that nice square position. And I always want to think about keeping my feet kind of a little bit wider than my hips, so I'm not kind of tilting back and, back and forth. I want to stay nice and stable. From that, you're going to step up and then do the same thing with the other leg, guys. Once you finish doing your reverse lunges, you'll go back to single unders for 30 seconds, and then you're going to come back and you're going to go ahead and do frog hops, guys. So with the frog hops, you're just basically going to do a burpee, but without the push-up. So you're going to get down to that bottom position, and then from here, guys, you're going to kick your feet back up to your hands, stand up, and then back down again, stand up, back down again, and you're just going to go ahead and do that for 30 seconds. Once you do your frog hops for 30 seconds, then you're going to go ahead and do single unders one more time for 30 seconds, and then you're going to do slow burpees. So now we are doing, think, a frog hop, but we are getting to the ground, and we are popping off the ground. Just a full burpee, just nice and slow, though. Nothing crazy. Think about popping the hips and bringing those feet as close to your hands as you possibly can. And I'm always thinking about landing with my feet flat on the ground. So if you need to go a little bit wider with your feet so that you can land with your feet flat on the ground, go ahead and go a little bit wider. All right. That's going to be your warm-up, guys. Again, you're going to hit all of those movements, each for 30 seconds. Once you do that, you should be ready to rock and roll. You should be able to hit the workout. And again, it is going to be 3 rounds for time, 40 single dumbbell step back lunges, 30 dumbbell power snatches, alternating if you feel froggy, and then 20 burpees. And every minute on the minute, you're going to be working on either your dubs, your singles, or your line hops. So as always, guys, put your workout scores into Wodify, post it on Facebook, Instagram. Have fun with this one, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.